Northern leaders have promised to assess all Northern candidates adopted by all political parties and select a consensus candidate ahead of the 2019 presidential election. Vanguard reports that the leaders inaugurated standing committees that will not only drive home their political consideration, but also ensure the crises that have since plagued the region were adequately tackled with attendant restoration of permanent peace. The committees include 2019 presidential elections, restructuring, security and other strategic areas and are expected to submit their report by March 31st. They dismissed the adoption of President Muhammadu Buhari for the 2019 by some state chapters of All Progressives Congress. They noted that only the party's convention can adopt him for his bid. Alhaji Tanko Yakassai, who is the chairman of the organization, said, "There is a provision for adopting candidates and so far, we have not seen that happen to President Muhammadu Buhari, following his rumored second-term bid. And until that is done, any adoption by state chapters of his party is not legal." The constitution of APC or other political parties has not provided for the executives of the parties to nominate candidates, it is only the convention that does that. Ours is an organization whose doors are open to all, we are not here for a particular political party. If the president had summoned a stakeholders meeting between farmers and herdsmen, traditional rulers, political and religious leaders, National Assembly and all of that, and laid the issue before them, some ideas would be developed to provide direction for the government to follow. He also spoke about the farmers-herdsmen crises, suggesting that ranches rather than reserves should be adopted. Yakassai said, "I am from Kano and I served past government of Kano State for 8 years and one of the programs initiated by the late governor of Kano State, Odubaka, was ranching. And I think it's a good idea if the whole country can adopt it. We have an interesting geographical distribution. While there is rain here, in the next place, there is no rain. So you can see that these are challenges that have to be tackled through collective efforts." Meanwhile, a former deputy speaker of the House of Representatives, Austin Aparo, and chieftain of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, called on former President Olusegun Obasanjo to advise members of his coalition to join the party to unseat the All Progressives Congress, APC, and President Muhammadu Buhari in 2019. In an interview with the Vanguard, Aparo gave insight into the recent letter of former President Obasanjo to Buhari, insisting that there cannot be a better time for such call than now.